Now let us create our first React project. To do so, create one folder where you want to keep all your React project and then open that folder in VS Code editor. If you have Git Bash already installed in your system, then right click in that folder and open Git Bash here. After that, run the command code dot. It will open VS Code editor in this folder. If you don't have Git Bash installed, open VS Code editor and then click on file, and from here open that folder where you want to keep all your React project. To install React project, we have to run the command npx create react app, and then we have to write our project name, my first project. Then this command will install all the dependency that is required to create React app. Let's resume once the installation of this dependency is completed. The installation is successful. Now let us see the folder structure. Inside this we can see that there is three folders. One is the node modules, second one is the public folder, and third one is the src folder. We have to write our code inside this src folder. In the node folder, all the required node dependencies are present. And then in the public folder, the main file is index.html. In a single page application, only one index.html file is present, and no other file is of HTML type. So our main entry of this app will be index.html, and then inside this div all our component will get mount. In the src we can see app.js and index.js. If we'll open index.js, we will see some code. Here if we'll see line number 11, we can see that it is targeting some div which contain an id root. What it means? Basically it means that it's targeting this div, and all our code are getting placed inside this div container. And then if we'll see app.js, here it contains something like HTML. So we will come back to this code. Let us see the index.js again. In this, if you will see, it is calling app.js. This index.js is calling app.js, and then the content of app.js is rendered in the browser. And then if we'll see package.json, inside this we can see all the dependency that is required to run React project. Here we can see the version of React, version of React DOM, version of React script, and this whenever we require one new dependency, if we'll install that, it will automatically get added inside this dependency object. Here we can see to start the React project, we have to run this command script. Now let us run this React project. To do so, we have to type the command npm run start. This will start. This gave an error because we are currently inside React tutorial project. We have to move inside my first project. So we have to move it using cd my first project. Now we can run the command npm run start. Now it will run the development server, and we can see the first React project in browser. By default, React run in port 3000. So we can see over here localhost colon 3000. Our React project is successfully running in the browser. Whenever we do some changes, it will directly get reflected in the browser. So if we'll come back to app.js, here if we modify any changes, suppose instead of edit src, we can write first edit. And if we will save it, then we can directly see the difference in the browser. Directly it got reflected in the browser. Let us continue in the next lecture.